Hey, my love. So good to have you. And welcome to a new episode from Like and Phoenix with me, your host, Eva Silva. And today I will talk with you or give you a little idea of refill yourself, reset, and receive. Because this is a thing that most likely we don't do as often as we should. Because, yes, of course, also, we have so much things to do. And we cut out the things that we think we don't need or we don't have time, or it needs too much time, or it's not necessary, or whatever. And this is also one of the things that we don't take time for ourselves, or not so much time for ourselves, because we are responsible for the people around us, for our family, kids, also for our businesses, or for the company, whatever. And most likely we have so many hats, so we're wearing so many hats, and because of that we have so many tasks to do. Because I know, especially we as women, we don't have only one thing we are responsible for, or we have to do or to handle. No, we have several things that we are responsible for, and we must take an eye on, or something like that. So maybe you know that. So I know this very well, because I wear also many hats and have really so many things to do, and also finish dates where something has to be done, or tasks that I have to do. And I think you have this as well. And I know in the past from myself that I always was working, and try to finish my to-do list and try to finish all the tasks. And I know this is absolutely impossible because when you finished some tasks, the next one stand behind them, or come as new tasks. So it's absolutely not makeable that you finish your to-do list. And because of that, it is very important that you know, okay, which tasks are very important and which not. So for that, when you don't know them, you can search for the Eisenhower matrix, where you have quadrants for urgent and important, important but not urgent, not important but urgent, and neither important or urgent. So you can draw this on a piece of paper, so a cross in the middle, and then you have four quadrants, and you put this. So the upper left is the urgent and important. The upper right is important but not urgent. The lower left is not important but urgent, and the lower right is neither important or urgent. So you can draw this on a piece of paper, and then you can put your to-dos in these boxes so that you see, okay, what is really, really urgent and important, and what is neither important or urgent. So this is the first thing what you can do when you don't know them. You can search for them, Google or somewhere, and you will find this. So you can try this at first to schedule also your to-dos, and that you know, okay, which of my to-dos are really important and which are let's say nice to have, but I don't have to do it, or it's not important now. And for when you know these things, you let's say it is easier. It is easier for you to set times where you can plan for yourself. So you can plan that you receive more energy, that you do a little bit of workout, or that you do your meditation, or that you go for a walk, go outside, whatever. So that you have also this, okay, where I can receive good things for me, or hit the reset button and press pause to take a breath and step out of this hustle, because we are always in this I have to do, but we don't get so much back, and this drains energy from us when we always do and give and do and give and do and give, but we never get some energy back and happiness back. And you know what I mean. And now you should plan this time. You should make in your calendar time for yourself. So you can do this in the morning, you can do this through the day, you can do this in the evening. So what fits better for you, of course. It's not for everyone the same thing, but you should think about, okay, what fits for me the best, what helps me the best, where I feel the best, or when I need this. So when you're not really a morning person, maybe you should do this in the morning, that you plan some time for yourself. Or when you say, okay, no, I need this time in the evening, because I can't sleep so well when I don't set a time for me to close the day and have a little bit time for myself to calm down and refill replenish. So replenish your body and your mental health as well, to start or to end your day at your pace and what's good and what feels good for you. And we forget about these things so much, and we are so drained and we are so stressed and we are so frustrated, because when you do this a long time and never set times for yourself where you're replenish, where you reset, where you receive the good things and the good energy back, then you get in a circle that is not really healthy for you and feels not really good. So you don't feel good in your body and in your mind too. And this is why it is so important to give yourself the permission to press pause, to refill, replenish, receive the things that fills you up with good energy, with positive energy, where you come back in a higher vibration. Because also this is very important, that we have a high vibration, because there we bring the good things in our life. So it's like a magnet, yeah? A magnet attract the good things, or a magnet attracts things. And when we are in a high vibration, then we attract the good things, so the positive things. When we are in a low vibration, then we attract the bad things that we don't want to have in our life. So, and when you give yourself the permission and plan your days where you where you can receive the energy, where you can press pause, then you get in a higher vibration, and then you attract good things. So here are the, let's say, the golden nugget for you when you don't do this at the moment, or when you never have done this, or maybe you have done this but then you skip it because you thought, I don't have time for it. So plan this in your day. Find the best time for you, whether it's in the morning or it's in the evening. So find the sweet spot for yourself and try something out. So do it in the morning, do it in the evening, or maybe you do it through the day, and then look, okay, when is the best time for me, when it feels good to reset and press pause, and when to receive. So you can do a meditation, you can do a breathing technique, a short one or a longer one. You can go outside and sit down on a bench or in the grass, and take the beauty of the flowers and the birds and the wind in. Or you can make your exercise. You can go for a coffee with a good friend. So also look, okay, what is the thing, what gives me energy and what not. So when you are a person that you love to do things alone, then maybe you don't want to go for a coffee, but you want to sit in the park or in the garden, wherever, to receive and to replenish yourself with good energy, and breathe in the good air or whatever. So find the things for yourself, what gives you the best outcome, the best energy to fill your cup off. Because when we always give and do, then we empty our cup. So when you imagine a cup with energy, it's your cup. And when you always do and give, then you empty your cup bit by bit. And when you give yourself the permission to press pause and to receive and refill your cup, then it gets more and more. And this should be in a good balance. You should never empty your cup, because then you get in this burnout spiral, and you never should go there, of course. So find for yourself the balance of give and receive. Give and receive. So this should be a good balance where you have, let's say in the morning, you have your receiving time for yourself, whatever you do. And over the day, when you work, you have your giving time. And maybe in the evening or next day in the morning, you have your receiving time, and then you can give again. But only give and give and give is a downward spiral that leads you to frustration, to depression, to burnout, to all the things that we don't want to have and that are draining us and make us feel bad inside and outside. So for you, take this episode for thinking, what can I do to give myself the permission to press pause, to refill my cup, to reset, and to receive. And then, do it and plan it in your day to feel good, to, have more energy. And also when you have more energy for everyone, not only for yourself, but you have also more energy for anyone else to give. Because also when we look at ourselves first and to give us what we need, then we have more energy to help others too. And this is the magic of giving yourself the permission to refill, to reset, and to receive, because there is where, let's say, the magic happens. Because when you have a good balance between give and receive, then you have always enough energy to serve yourself and others. Otherwise, when you empty your cup, then it's more on one side. So you think you don't, or you have the feeling you don't have time, you can't do this. You must be there for everyone, but not for yourself. You can't say no when you are when you empty your cup too much. Then you are in this state of mind. So get out of this and give yourself the permission to refill, reset, and receive, and set these times. So when you have questions about that, then you can write me a comment at this episode. So when you go to my homepage, eveslifestyleforyou.com, then you can go to this episode, and at the bottom you have the comment field, and you can write a comment in there, and I will write you back. Or you can write me also an email, through my homepage. And of course, I love to get in contact with you on LinkedIn or Instagram, where you can write me also a DM and get in contact with me when you have some questions about that. Then no worries, write me. I'm here for you. So we hear us next Tuesday. And I wish you, until next week, a wonderful day. And I bless you with light, love, health, wealth, and success. Ciao, your Eva.